So here we are in the Fairy Village woods again with Mollie Collie, Gracie, Amber, Teri and Jacob. Hi, this is their walk. Now they've had a walk earlier and they'll have another little walk as well. A number of them will, 3 of them at least, before bedtime. Yeah. That's the plan at least, yes, indeed. Hi. They're doing okay, they're doing well. And the puppies, Mollie's pups are doing well. I don't know where Mollie is, she's doing well, but she's over. Mollie Collie! Micky! Come on, you! What you doing? Everybody's waiting again for you, eh? Mollie Collie! Nutter. Anyway, so the others I'll take out for a little wacky ball after I get these in. I'm going to have to separate Gracie with Amber because every time I go out and leave them two indoors, Gracie and Amber are fighting. They come back earlier, Amber had a little blood under one eye. Yeah, they both got incredibly wet, you know, top of their necks, you can see here from hers, where they've been biting each other, and that's not the idea. Come on. Girls, you've got to get along. Yeah. There's your baby, there's her baby. There you go. They've both got babies here. Yeah. Amber's baby, Gracie's baby. Get on with each other. Stop being nasty to each other. I don't think it's a dominance thing. I really don't. Amber can be quite barky with dogs that she doesn't know. Gracie wasn't like that until very, very recently. So maybe that's because she's been play fighting or fighting with Amber, I'm not sure. But I'm going to get the puppies, as it's warm weather. They can go in the kennel when I go out for a walk, or in the daytime. They can go in the kennel, bring them in at night with Mollie. But she shouldn't be out there with them during the day, that's fine. No problem at all, they can do that, yes. Well, it's bigger space for them, you know, so as they get bigger, easier for mum, yeah. Bring them in at night, you know, make sure they're warm enough. When they get to about 4 weeks old, they're fine outside all the time. But it's certainly a case that during the day when I'm taking the dogs out, when it's just Amber, because actually that's a good point, when there's Amber, Gracie and all the rest there, they don't tend to fight. You know, it's only when it's just basically those two and the pups, then they seem to go at each other for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, no idea. I mean, maybe it happens because, if Teri is going towards Amber, Amber will maybe growl at Teri and then maybe Gracie will step in and defend Teri. I'm not sure. Don't know what happens, but something happens, so I need to basically get that sorted. Separate them, really. I mean, actually, it might be easier putting Amber in the shower because Gracie gets along with both the pups she plays with. So having her with the pups is probably a better idea. Yeah. Well, that's that subject. Second subject is, well, again, has to be Afghanistan, but in a slightly different light. The invader. Looking at it from the point of view of looking at the invader, because really, when it comes down to it, America was an invader. They invaded Afghanistan. They did it under the pretext of Al-Qaeda, but again, that was complete rubbish. Who set up Al-Qaeda? America. America set up Al-Qaeda, so if they wanted Al-Qaeda to stop giving them money. Simple. Stop funding them. You know, most of the attacks that Al-Qaeda carried out were funded by America. So did America give Al-Qaeda money to attack America? Yeah. Probably, yeah. Yeah, certainly, possibly, yeah. Put it this way. The reality is, with America, the politicians, the president isn't the one who runs America. It's the big business. They're the ones who run America. Same as most countries, big business. The powerful businessmen, the most powerful business people are the ones who run that country. They're the ones who have the sway. They're the ones who have the power. They say do something, the politicians find a way to make it happen. That's the reality. Yeah, the powerful people, they're the ones who run, not the people that are voting. The people that are voting are just puppets. That's the reality. I said before, democracy is a lie. Democracy isn't the best way of having governance. It's the worst way because it is the rich and powerful that completely dominate everyone else in the democracy. It's just an illusion that people have a vote. Yeah. The vote doesn't mean anything at all. Well, put it this way, a party will get in, but whatever party gets in, the people that run the country are still the same people that run the country. It's just the people out in front are the people that you put out in front, but it doesn't matter. They're going to do what these people want them to do anyway. All right, gentle. So look, realistically speaking, does Biden care about the Afghani people? No. Did Trump? No. Did Obama? No. Did Bush? No. They lied. They lied through their teeth. The whole point of Afghanistan or going in there was money. That was the whole point. It was raping that country. Yeah, Russia tried to do it. Britain did it beforehand. It's raping the country. That's what it was. The Afghani people should be incredibly peed off. But realistically speaking, they should be incredibly peed off with the likes of the Taliban, because the Taliban are the ones who have kept that country down. Right, come this way. Here. Over here, Bubs. We'll go around this way and then we'll go around again. Yeah. More chance, well, less chance we're going to run into people. So I was going to say more chance we can avoid people this way. But yeah, but one never knows. So the reality is it's always about money. Always is about money. As I say, the reason why they should have a go at Taliban have basically kept that country back to a tribal state where there's no real governance, there's no real army, there's no real force that can keep the likes of America at bay to stop them from coming in for 20 years and taking everything good that the country had. Why do you think they're withdrawing now? They've got everything. Come here. This is not helpful at all. You keep banging a tree. Let them go fast. Take the kids with you. Go on. Don't leave them behind. No, the reality is, yeah, if Afghanistan was like any other nation, America, Britain, Russia wouldn't be able to just wander in and rape the country, but they have because they could. Because when it came down to it, there was nothing that the Afghanis could do about it. They come in with their tanks and their weapons, they bomb the crap out of the area. Yeah, I mean the amount of bombs that were dropped, the amount of civilians that were killed. In a country where you're supposed to be trying to help the people. And Biden recently came out and said there was no aim to nation build in Afghanistan, even though 20 odd years ago, or nearly 20 years ago, he said, well, what's the point in being in there if we're not nation building? See, they're going to lie. All these politicians are liars when it comes down to it, because they are the face of the people that really have the power. That's the point. And the people that have the power, they want them to talk about things as if saying, look, we're going into Afghanistan because we want to help the people. That's it. We just want to help the people. Those poor people over there, we just want to help them. The truth of the matter is, we want to actually steal everything they've got. That's the point. The likes of the Koch brothers and, you know, people like Trump, the Bush family, those sort of people. Money, 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 money. They can never get enough. They can never get enough. They can never have enough power. So therefore, they go for it, and go for it, and go for it. And they will do whatever they have to do to retain more. They will go into a country and they will rape that country to the point where there is nothing left of any worth at all. I mean, the reality is, what we see in Afghanistan now is nothing compared to what we're going to see, because once the true realisation comes of even what the economy, or the state of the Afghan economy, that's an awful blinking mess. Well, actually, there won't even be a government, will they? The government are going to flee. The Afghan government are going to flee. You know, Taliban are in. What are the Taliban are going to do when the government says, oh, you can't do that? Yeah. What Taliban are going to, are they now going to become the government, the army of the government? Nope. They won't do that one. They won't be the government's army. They won't say, oh, we'll be your fist. Yeah, we'll be your shield, etc., etc. We'll be like an army should be. Your shield and your fist. No. They want to be in power. They want to be the ones making decisions. So the government's going to go. But again, as I said yesterday in the video then, it's a tin pot situation. They knew when it was set up that there was going to be no chance of the government remaining there. Yeah? They lied to the people. That's what politicians do. They lie to people. That's why I say what they're saying about COVID. They're lying. To what degree they're lying, well, we don't know yet, do we? We don't. We're going to find out. We are. And so the reality with regards to COVID is going to be so much worse. Yeah, a lot of people are going to die because of the conditions that they put upon the people, and we're going to find out that they knew that a lot of those conditions were completely unnecessary. Amber, come here, Bubs. Wait for Dad. Yeah. Well, I bet you what I'm doing that's going to happen. Come here. Here now. Amber here. Jeez, what's going on there? Someone's blowing a whistle, someone's clapping. There's someone down there. Come here. Teri, here, now. Teri, here. Oi, Amber. Amber. Get here. Get here. Get here, Teri. Jacob. Teri, Jacob, here now. Oi. Oi. I tried, but they're going to come into the area. Yeah, you got control, ain't you? Nope. Come here. Here now. Amber, here now. Amber, here now. Get here. Oi, here now. Amber. Teri, come. Oi, Jacob, come. Oi. See, I've got more control of mine than he's got of that one. I'm not even going to call her back. No point. Oi! Enough! Enough! Oi! Jacob! Emma! Oi! Gracie! Come here, this way. Come here, Emma! 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 Oi, enough! Come here, Emma! Here, now. Gracie, come. Gracie, come here. Get here. Come this way. Come. Bloody good job with Micky. Yep. Really good job with Micky there. Oh, that's why I didn't tell Amber off anymore. In the end, you know. Yeah. The bloke was trying to act as if he had control over that dog. Yeah, right. Little tiny claps, little tiny whatever else he was doing. That dog was taking no notice whatsoever. That's why I was like, no, I'm not going to keep telling Amber. Why? Why would I do that? The bloke wasn't even trying. As soon as that dog behaved the way it did, we should have had that dog on the lead within an instant. Should have been right straight away on the lead. You're not coming back when called, get on the lead. There you go, no mucking around at all. You know, when I called mine back, they did come back. He called his back, they didn't come back. Even though when mine come back and mine started going where they wanted to, their dog ran straight through them again. Of course they're going to bark at it. You know, it's a young dog. I don't blame the dog in any way, shape or form. I blame the owner. Right. Yeah. But suddenly that dog, you know, all sort of big when it comes to Teri and Jacob. As soon as it come across Gracie and Amber, it's like, okay, I'm not so big, then am I really? Yeah. No, you're not really, no. Right, come here. Come here, Teri. Another barky dog. So I should have bought Micky. Yep. Even if it's a case of taking Micky out again later. Come here. Here now. Here now. Come here. Teri. Whoever that person is there, I'm going to give them a bit of time to get their dog in the car. If they're going in the car, to get their dog away. Right, Teri here. Teri here. Teri, don't worry, Bubs. I got you. Don't worry, Teri. Don't worry. Teri here. Teri. Teri. Teri twos. I got you. Don't worry, Teri. Don't worry, Bubs. I got you. I'll protect you. Teri, I'll protect you, Bubs. Don't worry. I know. I'll protect you. Don't worry, Bubs. It's a barky doggy. I know. Seems to have quietened down a bit. Maybe that's the dogs they get. Maybe that was the ones with kids. Yeah. That boat's gone that way. I'm still going to go around again. I might bump into him again. Right, Teri, come this way. Oh, I might do because he's going that way. We're going to walk round again. So quite a good chance we're going to bump into him, which is okay. I don't care. No, if he's got his dogs on, a lead now, well, at least if he tries to get his dog on. Teri here. Teri, here. What the heck is going on? There's nothing worse than barky dogs. Oh, they're quite annoying. So I don't want her to get aggressive towards dogs at all. They won't be good for her at all. Yeah. Teri twos. I know, Bob. Tell your mum. There you go. Tell your mum. Right, come here, Jacob. Here, Bob. We're still going to go this way. Hopefully, it's the case when then people get that dog in the car. I don't know who it is or whether they've got a dog in the car yet. No idea at all. Well, the bloke who was with the barking dogs before. Ah, come here, come here. Here now. Is that the barking dogs then, is it? Okay. Amber, come here. Come here, Bubs. There's one bloke with two dogs who were having a go at Teri and Jacob, actually. Yeah. Right, Teri, come here. This way. Teri, come. We have to go this way. We're going to bump into that bloke a bit quicker than. Okay. Well, actually, I'm not even sure where this path leads to. I think it might lead to the original path we're on. I'm not totally sure. It leads over there somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, back to the subject matter. Yeah, look, the reality is, with any nation that invades, they have no concern whatsoever for the people of that country. None at all. If those people die, they don't care. You think the leadership truly care? Wait, this way, come on. What's up? Both sides. Both sides wanted America to withdraw from Afghanistan. They all knew what would happen. All of them knew what would happen. They all knew. They lie now and say, oh, no, 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 no. We didn't know this would happen. They did. They knew. Gracie, come. Here. Here, Grace. Come here, Bubs. We'll give it a second till those barky people have gone. Barky dogs have gone. They're throwing a ball for their dog. How long they're going to take to go through there, God only knows. Yeah. So it's barky dogs. I suppose dog was barking for the ball to be thrown. But come on, there's other people with dogs in the area. Don't encourage your dogs, even in an area like this. Come on. There are people that live in the area. They don't want barky dogs. They're trying to sit down to their evening meal or whatever. And they've got a barky dog. Great. Have they approached the area? Or are they going to? I think they're there. Okay, they should be coming through in a minute. Teri, what you got? What you got, Teri Choose? What you got, Bubba Girl? I'm okay. I don't know. They haven't come through. Maybe they've turned off a bit in a different area. But I can still hear them. Jacob, come. I'm trying to figure out where this path leads to, actually. I don't know. I might as well come this way. Come this way. Come on, might as well go this way. Well, we're going to go round again anyway. So if this leads us to round again anyway, then okay, we'll do that. Yeah. So those people with the two dogs that are throwing the ball for the dogs, I have no idea which way they've gone. I come over here to get out of their way so they could go through, but they haven't gone through. So why they haven't gone through, I don't know. There is another pathway to the left there, down to the home. So they might actually be, going that way to their home. Don't know. Doesn't matter. Well, folks, put it this way, yeah, they had us all fooled, didn't they, with regards to Afghanistan, the reason why they were there. That they were trying to nation build, they were trying to build that nation up. Yeah, they didn't. They won't. No. Well, I watched something earlier that Teri, shush. Now. Well, we're going to bump into those two probably again. I'm not going to hold my back this time. I'm just going to let them go through. Yeah. Yeah, that's the point. What was I going to say? Yeah. Yeah, it was the, what's it called? The British bloke. Last week, tonight, that thing. Yeah, I think you'll probably find it on YouTube somewhere. John Oliver one. But he was showing basically clips of interviews that were done like 7 years ago, where the people were saying then, yeah, they knew then that this was all about the big companies taking money, and that the plans of the government were completely loopy and ridiculous, and no way, shape or form was that ever working. Yep. Yep, basically, yeah. And that was like 700 years ago. They knew. The amount of money they were spending, what is it they were spending? Oh yeah, they bought helicopters and planes. Come here, Gracie. Gracie, come. Come on this way. Come on, here, now. Come on. This way. Come on, here now. Come here. Oi. Gracie. Gracie. Get here. Grace, come on. Gracie, come. Teri. Jacob. Come on, you lot. Come on, this way. We've got people there as well. They've got a dog. Come on, Grace. Oh, sorry. Jacob, come this way. Come, Jakes. They brought helicopters and planes, apparently for the Afghan army, even though they had no pilots. They had no one who could actually service the vehicles or anything like that. Yeah. But they did that. That was within the budget. They spent tons of money, millions and millions and millions of dollars to buy this stuff. Who benefits? The people that make this stuff. The companies that make this stuff. That's what it's all about, them making money. I mean, they make a fortune. They go and sell 3 or 4 helicopters to the Afghan army. There are a number of different planes. Never going to be used, but you've sold them. Come here, Gracie. Gracie, come here. Get in now. Jacob, come here. Come on, Teri, this way. Suddenly it's incredibly busy. Yes. Come here. Oi, Jacob, Teri. Come here, Nassus. Come here, babes. No, there was so much of that happening. You know, it was about the oil pipeline. It was about, yeah, all this sort of that. You know. Come here. Oi! Get here! Get here now, idiots. Come on. This way. Come here. Those 2 dogs. Get here now. Here now. Where's the pathway? This isn't the pathway we're going to go on, is it? I don't think so. Right. There's a lady there. Let's see if she's going to come through. Generally speaking, my dogs are friendly. I wouldn't say generally speaking every dog is friendly, but generally speaking mine are pretty friendly. It's got a dog on a lead, I think. No idea. Something like that. Come up here a sec. Sweetheart, if you're coming through, come through. I'm just going to stand there. It's not exactly useful, is it really? I don't think there is a pathway around here to the other pathways. There's a house over there we've not seen before. Let's look over there. Because there is a house over there, I've not seen this one before. Yeah. Hi Grace, how you doing? Yeah. Little house there. Ah, these houses here have been mainly untouched because no one's ever seen them. No one's ever come this far to see them. Or this deep to see them. Come here, this way. Come here, babes. There's one's there, there's a little hovel down there. Yep, they should put a little house in there as well. There's one's over there. Is this person actually coming through or are they just standing there still? Oh, she's coming through, okay. Maybe she's the one who's scared of dogs. There was one that we come across that was scared of dogs, and again, why are you walking through a woods where there's people walking dogs? Come this way, Jacob, Jacob, here. Jakes, come here, now. Come on, Teri. Teri, choose. Now we've got past this lady, we can go. Yeah, I think we have come across an Asian lady who was scared of dogs. Probably her. Well, it was an Asian lady who stopped over there and waited for a long time. Probably until we got out of the way. So therefore, I thought she had a dog. No, I think she was just scared of dogs. I think anyone who's scared of dogs, you should go to one of these places where you can meet dogs and learn not to be scared of them. Learn how to deal with dogs. Learn how to deal with dogs that jump up. Learn how to deal with dogs that come over to say hello to you. Yeah, without being petrified. Because same with horses. If you're petrified, a horse knows that it will react in a different way according to you, based upon how you're behaving. If you're confident, it will be relaxed because it knows that you're not going to behave in a way that it needs to be concerned about, basically. Alright. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, we'll put it this way, the amount of money that would have been spent on Afghanistan and companies just charging, well, that's another point. The Afghanistani budget, government budget, an awful lot of that budget went on. That's what I said about the Afghani economy is going to go trash. Because the amount of money they spent on contractors and government companies, like American government companies, buying stuff like helicopters and stuff like that. Crazy. It was basically where the Afghani government was set up as a way of being a purchasing agent for all these companies in America. Pretty much. Right, Jacob, come here. Jakes, come here, mate. Where are you going? Just got it in you to start running. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I have no idea where they're going. No idea where they're trying to go, but okay, they're having a run. Alright. Stretching their legs a bit. I indeed, yes. Anyway, so yeah. This is where the arguments at the moment that people have are completely ridiculous, because these people that are supposed to be experts, did they not know that this was the case? Did they not know that America was really lying to us, and that Britain knew this? And the Britain's involvement was pretty much the same with British companies. They're just making billions out of Afghanistan. They didn't know that. They didn't know that the purpose of being there was taking whatever you can from the country, and then once you've got everything you can, you walk out. Though actually, if that was the case, they're thinking stupid, because lithium, I think it is. Afghanistan is very, very rich in lithium, and China is now trying to negotiate with the Taliban to collect the lithium, because obviously for the batteries for electric cars, lithium is very, very important. America missed that, and didn't they? American companies missed that. Of course they did, because the American companies were all about oil, and they missed the whole point of the future. That Afghanistan was rich in the thing you'll need for the future. If you'd have got that, you could have made even more billions. If you'd have got hold of those mines and stripped them bare. God, I bet now America is now thinking, if they're learning that China are negotiating with them. One second, Jacob, leave it. Jakes, leave it. Leave it. Teri, leave. Jacob, leave it. Dirty. Jacob, no. Dirty water. You had a drinky earlier, nutter. Didn't you? Yeah, you had a drinky earlier. Don't need that. Right, come here. Gracie, dirty. Keep drinking at home, okay? You don't need that, spinner. Right, Teri, come here. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl. I'll give you a little drinky when you get back, okay? Yeah, two half goes around. That'll do you. There you go. Let's get back to the car, get you home. Get the others out. Get your little dinky pup-ups as you're doing so well. Am I Kai? How you doing, Bubba? And am I Kai? How doing? How doing, my Kai? Love. Good walkies for Mollie, Connie? Yeah. Good walkies, Papa. Yeah, I mean, look, the reality now is, I suppose, it's quite possible the Americans might even go back in there, because they realise that China are negotiating, so therefore, yeah, they've still got an excuse to say, well, actually, there might be phone calls going through to Biden saying, can we just delay coming out for a bit now? Can we maybe tempt the Taliban to attack us, so that we can go back in full force, take over the country for another year or two, so we can go and strip these mines? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't bet that these conversations haven't happened yet. Yeah. You've got to understand it. It's money. It's purely money. And when it's money, the money men, who are the ones who really are in control, they don't care about people. Yeah, they simply see what they can get. Yeah, the dollar signs. That's all they see. That's all they care about is the dollar signs. They don't care about people. People are just in the way of them getting what they want. That's all. Yeah. That's it. So if they have to pretend to build a nation while they're doing it, they'll do that. Yeah. I'll put it this way. If they have to spend 90 million on building an Afghan army, that'd be a fake army, to make, 9 billion, they're going to do that, aren't they? Of course they are. Yeah. Cynical? Yeah. Look at the reality. Look at reality. It's always just a case of empire. At the moment, America is the final empire. They're just doing what empires have always done. Greed. Greed. Their people. It was always the same when there was kings. When there was kings, the powerful people of the nation would go to the king and say, I want to go into that nation, I want to strip what it's got, I think they're quite rich in this, that and the other, so I want to take all of that, you know, we'll give their state, you, as in the king, you know, 50% of what we get. Yeah? Of course the king would say, yeah, go for it. But the king wouldn't dare say no, because these are the people that keep them in power. Same with politicians, you see. It's exactly the same as the ones in politicians. The Koch brothers, for example, they spend so much on elections, on TV campaigning, on all this stuff. That makes such a difference to a person's chance of winning. You know, they could make or break a politician based upon whether they got what they wanted from them. Same as a leader. You think they care whether that person is the Prime Minister now? You think they care? I mean, Trump, right? Trump started off being the face of The Apprentice. How do you think he got that? Someone in the position of power gave him that position. He owed those people, didn't he? So when he became president, he owed those people. They collected on what was owed. Biden, Obama, Bush. They were all owned. They've all been owned by the people that are in power. These people take ownership, and they're gits. Absolute gits. When they take ownership, you're owned. Seriously owned. Yeah. And yeah, there's a lot of people high up in power in every nation. All the people high up in power are owned. None of them are not owned. And the people in power, they have to pay. Once they get into power, they have to pay. The people that own them get them into power. And they promise them lucrative businesses and take care of their family once they retire from a position. They reward them if they do what they should do. It's basically like the mafia. Right, get here, Amber, come here. Come here, Teri. Come here, Bubs. Come here. Come here, Amber. Get here. Gracie. I just undone the car, but the car doesn't realise that. There you go. Get in, Grace. Gracie. Here you go. Here you go, Bubs. Come on, wait. I have to get you by the scruff. There you go. Right. Lay down now. Come you two, in you get. Come on, cry. There you go. But anyway, there you go. I've no idea what I was just saying, but it is what it is, isn't it? Oh yeah, about the fact that they owe. Yeah, I do. It's just like the mafia. And the mafia asks you, scratch your back sort of thing. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.